Hi everyone, it's Barb from Barb's Totally Inked Messy Desk. Hope everyone's having a good end of September. Can't believe it's almost October. Anyway, I just wanted to come on and make a quick video to show you how I did these slider cards that are just too cute. There's the little squirrely. I don't know if you can see it better this way. There's the squirrel, and then we did the spooky. We did these for Halloween. There. I'll get this camera's vision stuff right one day. Okay, and then here is our little hippopotamus, and today I did a Christmas card class, and so I turned it on its side and used the little snowman. I didn't finish the inside, but I just wanted to show you how to do this really quick. It's so much fun. You're going to need a card base that is 8.5 by 5.5, and I've scored it at 4 and at 8. I need a piece of Designer Series paper that is 3 3/4 by 5 1/4, and that is going to get glued right there. As a matter of fact, let's do that now. Okay, here, these are the directions, or not the directions, but get this on here, and that's going to fit right there. While I have this open, see this tab right here? I'm going to put some tear and tape on it. We'll need that a little later. So, come on fingers, work. Why is it that when you're sitting here alone, everything works just fine? The minute you get on camera, you're all thumbs and fingers, and nothing seems to want to work right. Okay. Now, the next step we need to do after you put this piece on is we grab your paper trimmer, and you're going to put this end, the tab end, at 1.5. Alright. Okay. Now, we're going to need our cutting blade, and we're going to put it in at the 1. Make sure that's up at, we're going to put that at 1.5, and we're going to bring it on down, slide it on down to the 4.5. Right there's 4.5, and then I just go back a couple times. One. I'm kind of at an odd angle here. Okay. So now that we've done that, we'll put our cutter away. So, and did it cut? Well, of course not, because I was on camera and I didn't press it hard enough. I need to go off camera for just a second to do this so I can see what I'm doing and press it a little harder. There we go. So what I did was I'm just cutting it from 1 to 4.5. And you need to press good because you are going through 2 layers. So then we have that right there. You are going to need this punch. Has been discontinued, but I still have it and I like it, and I'm just going to put a little tab at the end of my card. You could use this with a half circle, you could use, and of course, let's run out of tape, shall we? Sure, why not? One of these times I'm going to have everything I need. Hang on, cookies. Alright. Ooh, that came smushing out. So I'm just going to take this and put it at the top of my paper and try to get it somewhat even. Okay. Now, I'm going to take my card And this is my slit, so this is going to be the top of my card. And I'm going to take a circle punch, and I'm going to kind of center it between the two fold lines there, between this one, and kind of get it at the top, and just make a little divot in there. Doesn't have to be perfect because it is homemade. Okay, that was easy, wasn't it? By the way, your card insert is 3 3/4 by 5. This is your slider mechanisms. It's 3/4 by 3. And what we're going to do is we're going to slide it the other way. Yep. We're just going to slide it in and bring it all the way down at the bottom. Okay, and now I'm going to take a dimensional. Get this as straight as you can. Get this dimensional right here at the end and turn it over and get it all the way down. And you just need a little bit there hanging out. So now I'm going to open this up, put that straight, and take a piece of tear and tape and put across there. Okay? Now, if you wanted to do any stamping, now would be a good time to do it, because it's going to be kind of hard to do it once you open it up and do it, although you could. I just haven't decided what I'm putting in there yet, so I just wanted to show you the basics dynamics of the card. So we have our little dimensional on the front, we have our tear and tape here, and we're going to take the tear and tape off. Okay, and this is our slider mechanism, and that we're just going to kind of put it in the groove there. See, you kind of have to, and give it a little back rub. Okay, now now I'm going to close up my card, take the tear and tape off, so making sure that this piece is underneath, is away from the fold, and it's underneath that little tab, and we're going to close our card. Now, through the magic of television, I've already stamped and cut out and colored a little snowman. He looks like a Michigan State snowman. My son and daughter-in-law will be happy about that. And I'm just going to put him right here. And now, other than a greeting, my card is done. These are just so much fun. So, and I love the squirrel. I think he's cute too. May you gather happiness. So that's my slider card. Your insert piece, which is this little one that holds this on, is 3/4 by 3, and it just goes in there like I showed you. We did a Christmas card class today, and I'll show you what we did here. These will stand up. So that was the Mary and Joseph. I found them very difficult to color. This was on Basic Beige, and this one was on Crumb Cake, and I like them better on Crumb Cake. And I colored them in with a white pencil and a blender pen, and the white just added a little something in it. I used Early Espresso ink, and then so this would open up. I said all's calm, all is bright. So we did that one, and now you're gonna have to tell me which one do you like better, Cherry Cobbler or Secret Sea. This is Cherry Cobbler, this is Secret Sea. I used the new embossing, or the framelits, from the Branches bundle. This one I just didn't do a very good job of stamping it, but I just cut it out straight, and this one I kind of fussy cut. So which one is your favorite? Anyway, that's it. If you have any questions and like to see anything else, let me know. That was fun. I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Let me know what else you'd like to see. Okay. Ta-ta for now. Have a good one.